When we were wearing those, you saw those horrible hazmat suits we were wearing, and when you take them off, and excuse me, and when you're sweating and all sorts, that you do actually, you're really careful with your hands and with your. It's a scary thing. It's a weird headspace to enter into.
Oh man, did you feel claustrophobic in it?
Man, you have no idea. And I was lucky. There's kind of 3 levels of suits. I got to wear the first 2. The white one at the beginning, I think the first time you see it, these white, they're kind of forensic-like suits. When we put those on, I thought that would be the easy one. And that was like in 10 minutes, we were dripping in sweat, both myself and Juliana. I went into those orange suits, but she and a couple of others had to wear these horrific blue, that nothing gets in. But I think they weighed something like 60 pounds, and they were like horrific, absolutely horrific.
Wait, how heavy were your suits that you were wearing?
Nowhere near that, but it was very difficult because there's fans on them, and we needed fans that obviously stop them getting condensation, and the suits had to be blown up. They have to be negative pressure to make sure nothing gets in. So, and then you had to act on top of that and use props and gloved up and taped. It wasn't a pleasant way to shoot for a day. But listen, the real folks, the real heroes of these kind of stories are the people who have to wear this in kind of 110 degree heat in the Congo and places like that. I mean, we weren't going to get injured if those suits breached, but these people, it's a life and death with them.
Absolutely. And this is also based on a book.
Yeah, Richard Preston's book, called The Hot Zone, which came out around that time and caused a lot of ripples. But his book is even more important now.
Did you read it before going into the series?
No, I tend to avoid reading them because I don't want the ideas of the author getting into my head when the script is my Bible. Yeah. I get into enough trouble from George or Martin for not reading his books. I try and avoid them because they're not necessarily required for what I've been asked to do.
Sure.
I don't see it as an escape or anything. I need to concentrate on the bits between page 1 and the last page of the script.
Absolutely.
Without being distracted by what's in the books.
Well, also the show deviates a lot. And almost always, 99% of the time on TV and film, it deviates from the book. So it does kind of take away from the main story.
They're 2 different animals.